How we doing, everyone? We're doing more Nukes top 5 scary videos of ghosts, creatures and creeps. Let's watch a creep.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Sounds of unknown origin. Polish YouTuber Leviathan says that he's recently been hearing the horrifying wails and screeches of some unknown creature coming from deep within the woods near his house. And then, one night, the unexplained screeches can be heard coming from somewhere a lot closer. The barn, just 100 feet from his house. Leviathan and his friend head out to investigate.
Definitely go out in the night. Definitely go out in the night.
Getting closer and closer.
Why would you?
To the barn. It did not go well.
I'm not surprised. Why would you go out at night? Why would you? And why would you have a tiny... Pause in time. Right. Why would you go out with the smallest light possible? Why not just have like a 6 floodlights strapped together on a pole? Light the fucker up. See everything, you know? Not this. The tiniest little flashlight you could find. Definitely sounds like a dog. Just saying. I don't know if that's the noise we're meant to be hearing or not. But, you know. Where's his mate? I thought he had his mate with him. Ooh, the noise stopped.
A loud bang can be heard as something falls hard to the floor. When Leviathan looks up, the terrifying face of a pale creature with glowing eyes can be seen looking right back at him. The two friends run from the barn in terror. To this day, YouTuber Leviathan says he has no idea just what he captured on camera.
It's probably a crackhead.
Ghosts caught on
Let's face it.
CCTV. This next video was sent to me directly by Nukes Top 5 viewer Kelly Scoggins. The video comes from 2 guards at a gated community near Austin, Texas. The guards say that late one night while on patrol, they were cruising down a neighborhood street when they suddenly saw 2 small children right in front of their car. They swerved to miss them and they actually crashed right into a house. But here's the thing, there were no children in the road. The entire incident was captured on CCTV. Take a look.
I'm sure they could have avoided that. That definitely looked like they could have avoided
anomalies appear out of thin air, stepping right into the road. And then they disappear just as quickly. The 2 security guards claim that they could see 2 children and that in a panic, they lost control of their patrol vehicle. What makes this footage even stranger is that later, the guards found out that 2 children had met a tragic fate in a car accident right on this very same spot. So could it be that they witnessed the restless spirits of 2 children who lost their lives? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
It definitely looked like the car just wasn't going that fast. They 100% could have just avoided not crashing into a house. I mean, even just going over to the other side of the road, you would have avoided the children not crashing into a house. Am I being too critical? Maybe. I'm sticking with it though.
Another video caught on CCTV, police set up a bait car. For those who don't know, a bait car is basically a car with a GPS tracker and a hidden camera set up by the police to catch potential car thieves. The doors of the car are unlocked, the keys are left in the ignition, and then the police just wait for someone to come along and try to steal the car.
The ghost children stole it.
Was broadcast on US TV.
Oh, I did. You got Yo, my lights are not on.
Oh, how the you open the trunk? What the speakers in the back? It doesn't turn it up.
Without knowing, the two young thieves are filmed and tracked by police officers and are soon arrested. However, when the footage was uploaded to YouTube, shocked viewers were quick to point out that the two young men might not have been the only ones inside that vehicle.
Oh, no, it's not a cop. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, What? What? Oh, I think it is a cop. I heard that go. Nah. Yeah, fool. That's why I said, what the It is, fool. Nah. Yeah.
Am I missing something?
My boots are
I think that's just a chair, isn't it?
My boots are a little big.
Oh, maybe not.
Hands up!
Yeah.
Stay there. Stay there.
Fucking idiots.
Sir, I live on the block. Get out. Get out. Stand on your head. Stand on your head.
Viewers believe the pale figure of a woman can be seen sitting in the back seat. Now, it should be noted that the two teenagers were alone, and the footage is 100% real police evidence. Faking a ghost in this scenario would be impossible. So just what is this?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
decide.
yeah, that's a bit weird. It is a bit weird.
If you see
I'll
a
give
video
that
that
one.
you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Something in the building. Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Dosha Michael is back with another exploration of a creepy abandoned place. This
Oh, I
time the
love
ghost
these
hunter
ones.
explores several buildings of a long abandoned village. Now Michael doesn't share why the village has been left empty and abandoned, but one can only imagine all the life and death that have left a mark on the decaying buildings. Michael is broadcasting on a live stream to his fans as he ventures inside the building he will be exploring. As his viewers watch live, things quickly become truly bizarre.
계십니까? 누구세요?
Just opening the door. Right? Lots of doors. Many a doors.
누구십니까 혹시? 혹시 누구세요?
Let's be real though, if you were a ghost, you would definitely
Doors on
fuck with
both
someone like
sides of the
this.
creepy
100%.
hallway
I
swing
would.
open and shut. Michael's a bit freaked out, but he carefully continues on to investigate.
What's that? A fucking chainsaw? Oh, it's the door. Damn, get some WD-40 on that thing. She. That is like a typical haunted house, isn't it? Creaky doors and everything else.
하지 마세요.
Ah, you're stuck in there now, mate. You fucked it.
여긴 내가 길자리가 아닌가 봐.
Should I not be in this haunted abandoned building? You tell me,
Michael
mate.
finds himself a bit confined in a small, cramped room. He decides he has just had enough of the creepy doors and makes a run for it. After gathering his courage, the ghost hunter decides to explore the main building of the abandoned village.
No.
Whatever presence seems to be haunting the small town, it seems it is not done with Michael just yet.
It's because Michael's not done with a bloody house. Leave the ghosts alone, you know? They're trying to live. Well, not live. Ghost's got some damp problems in here, damn.
뭔 소리야? 걷는 소리 나.
He's out. He's going to look back and there's going to be a person in the window. Guarantee it. You wait. You watch this. It's going to be a pale figure.
어디야? 경찰에 신고했습니다. 신고해도 상관없어.
Not a pale figure, but there's a figure.
우와!
Ghost definitely dobbed you into the police, mate. Why are you going back in? Sack it off. You've seen the thing in there. Fuck it. Go. Go home. Go home, get a nice cup of hot chocolate, cup of tea, something like that. Have a chill, have a breather, you know? Call it a day. I sure as hell would. Please, that's going to pass through that window. Like, just drift across.
거기 누구요?
And the door's opened. Brilliant. Oh.
After hearing strange footsteps coming from the second floor, Michael quickly runs outside and looks up at the windows of the second floor balcony. He is shocked when he sees two dark shadow-like apparitions that seem to be walking on the second floor.
Oh, there's two of them.
Gathering his courage,
Even more of a
Michael
note.
goes up to the second floor to investigate. But he is quickly scared away when one of the apparitions makes a terrifying appearance at the door at the end
I
of
love
the
how
hallway.
it just drifts up.
Now, usually the ghost hunter will charge forward towards the apparition, trying to record any paranormal activity that he can capture. But this time, Michael himself is suspicious of what he's witnessing.
Is this the dude that ran and
Michael seems to believe
kicked
that
over a
maybe
chair?
he isn't entirely alone at the creepy abandoned village. He believes that some real person or people might be messing with him. Scared that he might be dealing with a real group of people up to no good, his live chat audience actually calls the police. And Michael, understandably,
They dobbed him
just
in.
decides to get out of there.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So what do you think Michael caught on camera? Is it something paranormal? Could it have been real people up to no good just messing with him? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Uninvited. This next TikTok video might not be something related to the paranormal, but it is certainly something absolutely terrifying. Hannah Viverette is recording a TikTok video of her dancing in her living room when the unthinkable happens.
Oh no, so it's when it's like actual people, that's when I find it creepy. Can deal with ghosts, actual people.
Who are you? Who are you?
Alexa, off. Who are you? Who are you? Please get off. Please get out.
Nah, grab something heavy.
No, please get out.
Am I your friend?
Yes. Who are you? Please get out of my apartment right now. Please get out of my apartment right now. Get out. Get out.
Wait, but
Hello?
that's... How the fuck did he get in?
Please come in.
A strange man tries to break in through Hannah's balcony door, and she makes a
Balcony
run for
door?
it.
How the fuck did he get up
Now,
there?
before you think this might be a TikTok hoax, I can
Jesus.
assure you that this video is 100% real. The man who entered Hannah's apartment was 36-year-old Angel Rodriguez Gomez. Shortly after the events in this video, he was arrested and charged with burglary, assault, stalking, and destruction of property. Multiple news outlets picked up this chilling story, and Hannah shows in an interview how the man climbed 2 stories to reach her apartment
Two
balcony.
stories?
Right now, I'm
Dude's
standing
fucking
directly in front
Spider-Man.
of my apartment, and the 2nd story balcony right here is where he had entered.
Oh,
Hannah
okay, it's not
explains
actually that high.
This wasn't the first time she had seen this man.
I recognized him almost immediately based off of his clothing, and knowing that I had seen that face and that outfit around my apartment complex many occasions.
It turns out that this seemingly disturbed man was actually one of Hannah's neighbors, and he had apparently been watching her closely for a while. All things considered, the situation could have possibly ended much worse if Hannah had not headed for her front door immediately. She is now looking to move from her apartment as she
I'm not
rightfully
surprised.
says that she no longer feels safe there.
I'm not
So,
surprised.
how would you handle this terrifying situation? Would you run? Would you scream? Or just what would you do?
Grab something heavy and just launch it. Yeah. That's my instant thinking. Launch it, then run.
Who are you? Who are you? Please get off. Please get out. No, please get out.
Am I your
Yes.
friend? That's really weird.
Who are you?
Am I
Please
your
get out of my
friend?
apartment right now. Please come in.
The Faceless Man. Paranormal YouTuber Shamos
It's more
and his
like
friend
it.
Jota go
Faceless
to
Man.
investigate the local urban legend of the quote Faceless Man in a small town in the Brazilian countryside. Their investigation takes them to a factory that has been abandoned for over 10 years. Before the factory was closed, workers often claimed that they would see the terrifying apparition of a man with a horribly disfigured face wandering throughout the factory. Whenever they would pursue him, he seemed to just disappear into thin air. Cut to a few years later, a terrible unexplained fire occurs at the factory, claiming the lives of many workers. After this, the alleged paranormal activity seems to intensify. The hardworking employees would hear unexplained noises and terrifying screams. It is said that after many complaints from terrified factory workers who refused to enter the building, that the work site was moved to a completely different location. Today, what was once a large, thriving factory is now nothing more than rubble and ruins. When YouTuber Shamos and team member Jota begin their investigation of the abandoned property, they immediately begin to feel like they are being watched.
Always at night. No, just no. At least they've got a decent light. I mean, I'll definitely have like 20 of them, but they got something. Also, this is just like a minor thing. I'd have a head torch as well, especially if you're recording. At least that way, anywhere you point with the camera, you have it like lit up as well. And also that way, if you need to run, you drop your torch. You still got it on you, haven't you? See, thinking ahead. Work smarter, not harder.
Depois aí, já tô falando pra ti, tá? Aham.
Pô, não tem teto e nada aqui, né, galera?
Sim. Aqui é a sala do pesadelo, aqui, ó, já. Aqui, ó.
Did you just say nightmare room?
Pesadelo escrito na parede, cara.
Did you see it? The two investigators are completely unaware that a creepy pale face seems to be watching them from one of the windows. When Shamos pans his camera back to the same window, the face is gone. Having no idea what they just captured, they continue on to explore more of the abandoned property. And things only get creepier.
Olha só isso aqui, Jota.
I mean, it could just be a random person, couldn't it? Let's face it.
Ô, Jota, dá uma pegada ali, Jota.
You're in the middle of nowhere. Send your mate in first.
Ó, barulho aqui dentro. Barulho aqui, barulho aqui. Barulho no telhado, hein? No telhado, no teto, entra aqui. Dá uma olhada aí. Tem alguém aí?
Cara, não tem ninguém aqui, cara.
Aqui, ó. Vamos entrar, vem.
At least they're looking for actual people. Just to make sure there's no one around.
Ó, olha
I
só.
respect that, I
Aqui em cima,
appreciate
no teto
that.
aqui, Jota.
Que é isso aí, cara? Que barulho que é isso aí, cara?
Jota, vai aqui, vem pra cá. Eu vi alguma coisa ali, cara. Eu vi alguma coisa ali no buraco, velho. Ali, eu vi alguma coisa ali no buraco.
Aonde, Chamos? Onde tu viu, cara?
Was there something?
Uma cabeça, cara? Cara, vamos dar uma olhada lá, cara. Não pode, cara.
Jota, eu juro. E, cara, eu juro pela minha vida, cara. Tem alguma coisa ali, cara. Ali, cara.
The bizarre face appears again.
Oh, it did.
And this time the two investigators see it with their own eyes. When Shamos and Jota check the room, there's no one there. Understandably, they are a bit freaked out. They prepare for the worst as they make their way through the ruins of the factory.
Why are
They
they
look
still
for
there?
any signs that someone or something might be there with them. It did not go well.
Tem muito barulho aqui, Jota. Tu tá ouvindo?
Nah, these torches are way too small.
Ó, barulho lá na frente.
It's like tunnel
Eu
vision.
tô te ouvindo aí, tem barulho, eu tô te ouvindo. Quem tá aí? Olha lá.
Oh, there it is. Run after it. No, go the other way. After it.
A strange face peers out at them from around a corner. The two explorers are terrified. They
Run
decide to
after
make
it. It
a
looks
run
as
for
scared of
All
you
the
as you
creepy
are of
faces
it.
They've captured throughout the night seem to have no visible features. It seems as if they might have actually encountered the local legend of the quote, faceless man. So, what do you think? Did the two friends capture evidence of an extreme haunting? You can watch this full video over on the YouTube channel, Shamos. Thanks so much for watching.
If you're in a situation where they're as scared of you as you are of it, be the alpha. Run after it. Be like the crazy one, because then they're going to get more scared, and then they won't attack you because you come across as like the mad one. You know? My theory comes under that it works the same way for ghosts. There's only one way to find out. If anyone does that, let me know. Actually, no, we've seen the bloke run after and kick the chair. I mean, he put the authority down. And in my opinion, that worked perfectly. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to go and check out Nukes Top 5. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time.